Kurt the Bow Doctor out here in this beautiful 2020 24-foot Pacific Nav Duckworth, 9-person, 1485, 350 max horsepower. We got a 300 on the back. Right now we're running on autopilot on the kicker motor right here, following this line right here. We got that wind coming against us. We're doing about 6 miles an hour. Let me see what my course is. I'm off about 6. That ain't bad. 51. Let's go back home. Let's go into AVG. Go into autopilot. And I'm off about 9 feet. That ain't bad. If you get that hooked up, that can help you keep on course off the kicker motor. It's looking pretty good. Anyway, I got that all set up. They need to set up your, I don't think the speed sensor's hooked up on that motor because you're not getting the VTS and you may not get it. That's for the slow troll on the main motor, but it also isn't getting your available gallons and your GPS speed in econo. So that's typically your GPS sensor. They need to move the load guides in, finger way on each side. The gas, it must be a vent issue because it took me an hour to put 40 gallons in here. So they're going to be looking at that. So anyway, you just go home. This is pretty easy. Go back to like combos, and then you can just pick a combo. I set that one up. So then you got your sonar, you got your instrument readings, and then you got your nav. And you just touch that. If I wanted to get out of that, I could just hit it on standby, like right here. Now I'm on standby. Okay, I want to follow the route. I just hit follow route. It'll take me right back on course. I can do that on there, as well as if I go over to this handheld, I can do that as well, to just follow route by pushing number 3. If I did stop that, I can put this on like a heading hold, like what I right here. If I just push this button right here, it's on standby. Push it again, it's on heading hold. Then if I want to go back on my route, I just hit 3, and then 3, hold 3 again, and now it's going to hold me on that route. So you can do that right here. I got this route here set up all the way back into the other part of town. So I mean, that's on auto guidance that I set, and I'll show you that a little bit later. So right now I know I'm in pretty good shape. Okay, port wiper works, starboard wiper works. This has got the gull wing doors. You open up this, and man, you got some ventilation, easy to get in and out. It's kind of nice to have that autopilot because I can be sitting there doing this stuff, and then you're gonna have to grab on this until this gets down. Then you can grab this unless you're super tall, and then just clamp that there, clamp that there. Not that you got to worry about that thing flopping up and get grab rails. And then you've got your 6-8 wide gauge. I'll show you that after I get done with the kicker. Your radio works, redirected AIS onto the GPS itself, and it probably shows that he has AIS. That would have showed that boat, and we could just zoom out and see if it did. Zoom in, which it did. So sometimes they don't have their AIS on, but I did have a boat, and I'll show you. It comes up as a triangle. And then you just go home. If you want to get out of there, you just want, like, say, all your favorites. You can store your favorites there. Smart mode, you got it into cruising, and that would give you your GPS. And this is the heading line I set here. Again, I am on the kicker motor, so that's going to kind of crab walk a little bit. I already calibrated this system, but it's doing a pretty damn good job. So if you wanted to keep that dead on, you would get that kicker motor going, put that trolling motor down, set it straight ahead, and this sucker will keep it right on that line. The horn works. Okay, nav lights, I'm going to turn those on. Bilge pump, that worked. Auxiliaries for the back lights, courtesies are these lights here. So you know those work. I'm going to leave that switch on. And then you're hooking all that up, and this turns in like a porta potty. Goes right into here. And then back here, I'm going to fill the tank up right here. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to shut that off, that live well. I'm going to go on and recirculate right here. And that's is on a timer. set the minutes, max. Right there, it's working. See how it's kicking it right through that again? Or you can slow it down. And you'll see it pretty soon going off. Or you can just turn it off. See how it ain't going anymore? So see, autopilot's kind of nice. To drain it,